On the week before Christmas, the Seton Keough Mothers Club has prepared and served a sumptuous brunch to the guest of my brother's keeper for a number of years.
This has been a long-time tradition that Keough comes in the Saturday before Christmas, and we provide a Christmas brunch to the clients here. There are many shelters with many needs in the Baltimore area, but it seems like this place, since it's a little smaller, it's not quite as well publicized, so I think sometimes it gets overlooked. And it's just small enough for our school to be able to come in and make a difference. And I think that we really make a big difference.
Students sign up to volunteer in the preparation of the food and to come to my brother's keeper to serve the guest.
It's intimate enough that it makes it a very special place. All the girls feel special. They play an important role here no matter what they do. Serving or helping out, handing out socks, things like that. They always feel like they play an important role here.
This is my first time here. They talk about it in my Vincentian Outreach Club, and I told my mom about it, and she wanted to do this for like a really long time, and we never got the chance, and so we did it today.
I've always been involved in the community, specifically in Baltimore, where I worked for most of my professional career, and I want to get my daughter involved in the same kind of spirit of public service. I think it's really important, and I think that you always need to see the different realities that exist on the planet instead of just your own reality. So essentially, I think it's just a great experience for children. It opens their eyes up.
A lot of the programs are just bringing in, although very, valuable, they're just bringing in donations, and it's kind of, not as personal. So I think that we really enjoy this because it just, we get so much from doing it.
This is my second year serving, and I've come back because I fell in love with serving here. It's just one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had in my entire life. I don't know, there was just something that just affected me in a way that I've never felt before or experienced before that just made me fall in love with it.
Just an opportunity to make a difference. We're also busy running and everything, and you see things that you want to do, and this just allows us to actually do it. It's really good to have something that the kids feel touched, because everything's so electronic and kind of impersonal. So it definitely, brings it all home for us. So.
For school, you have to do service hours, but I already went over my service hours, but I like coming back here and doing it because it gives you like a self-check, and it makes you like realize what you do have. When I go home and I realize that everything I do have and others don't, and I'll have one day when I'm mad that I don't get something, but then I'll think back to this.
So we have egg casseroles and hams that have been baked with lots of love, and they get dropped off here in the morning. And then we have many donations that have occurred over the past few months that enable us to pack about 100 bags of lunch. So they get to not only have breakfast with us, but then they get to take a packed lunch with them, along with some socks or gloves, some other items that they need. It's an overwhelming feeling to see these clients come in here and see them come in and just how grateful they are for just a good hot meal. It's probably as, if not more rewarding for me to see our girls here, our students here, and for them to kind of put a face on the less fortunate people in the community. Even though we do this Christmas brunch, we usually come back a couple more times throughout the year in smaller groups and serve, because I actually end up having girls calling me, Miss Tess, when can you bring me back, and let's do this again. So My Brother's Keeper is a fantastic place for us to come volunteer and serve the clients of this community. There are many needy clients in this community now more than ever, but it provides a bigger gift for us to be able to come in and serve than it does for them to come here.